Want to experience all-for-one tourism? Then the Chonghai countryside is the place for you. As the main site for the 8th Rural Tourism Culture Festival, Chonghai is experiencing a surge in rural tourism once again. In this week's episode, I shall be taking you to Chonghai to witness the amazing transformation brought about by the Rural Beautification Scheme.
它是不同时期的，包括这个村庄，您可以看到1915年到我们现在2020年之间，它都会有这种不同的房屋出现。对，因为也象征着时代的进步嘛。
对，就是新旧结合起来。
Picking fresh golden passion fruit directly from the tree.
品种不一样，
品种
更好吃，热烈推荐。
And tasting authentic local seafood, accompanied by light sea breezes and the gentle lapping of the waves.
这种味道我真的没尝过，有鸡汤浓浓的，
对，
有一个海鲜的味道。
All this and more in today's show. Rural tourism has been a strong driving force behind the development of Hainan's tourism sector. The Hainan Rural Tourism Culture Festival started in 2012 and not only promotes various rural tourism and cultural products and routes, but also facilitates the ongoing Rural Beautification Scheme in Hainan. So far, Hainan has recognized a total of 154 coconut-rated rural tourism sites. More and more beautified villages with their unique characteristics are welcoming tourists from both near and far. Already in its 7th year, Hainan's Rural Tourism Cultural Festival has made a name for itself as one of Hainan's major tourism events. Chonghai is regarded as a pioneer of rural tourism here in Hainan, and in recent years has created several locations proving very popular among visitors. This year's festival in Chonghai sets to bring brand new rural tourism and cultural products for tourists and local residents, offering multiple layers of rural tropical ambience. This all-new conceptual agri-park is really one of a kind, and one could even say is in a class all of its own. Located just outside Chonghai's Jiaji, this is a protected area. With verdure all about and the fresh scent of flowers all year round, this place is really worth a look-see. Now let's go and enjoy this oasis of greenery! Longshouyang offers a golf cart to ferry visitors around the park. As I move further inside, the verdure unveils itself in front of me. In April this year, the park administration introduced something new to allow visitors to venture deeper inside and across the fields.
Hello， 你好，欢迎来到我们龙寿阳。待会带您感受一下我们乡村振兴号龙寿阳的小火车，然后感受一下我们田野风光。好，一起走吧。
As the train starts to move, the park slowly unfolds before me. The jaunt covers 6.8 kilometers and stops at 5 sites en route.
现在小火车路过的站点经过5个，那浮水莲花站、龙寿传说、花海、孔子广场，再就是农家乐。
那就是说，就是等于5个站点都可以下车吗？
对，是的，到点了我们就可以安排那个乘客下车，然后可以拍拍照啊，然后欣赏一下我们。
那车会等我们吗？还是要等下一趟车？
会等的。
那多好，很方便，这个设计得很好。
这个已经到了我们的花海站，龙寿阳花海站，然后我们会安排到时候游客下车。
The all-season flower field is one of Longshouyang Park's signatures. Zinnia, sunflowers, and Calliopesis bloom side by side, alluring visitors into this fairy tale-like land. Oh, here is really beautiful. I strongly recommend Longshouyang Country Park. Here, nature is presented in all its verdant splendor. Absolutely wonderful. Clean air and a pristine environment. Sauntering on the train through the fields, enjoying the cooling breezes coming off the rice paddies, I find myself absorbed in these scenes of country life. Before I know it, the train arrives at the terminal.
那何老师，我们现在来到什么地方呢？
我们现在这个是龙寿阳万亩田野公园的那个兰花种植基地。
那全部都是兰花吗？
对，我们这里主要种植的都是文心兰。来看一下这个，这个文心兰它又叫跳舞兰，因为它像个女孩子穿着裙子，当风吹来的时候，它就像一个女孩子在摆动一样的。
确实很像，你看一下，这是好可爱的。
是，
我会给我女儿买这样的裙子。
可以。
但是我看好像这里只有一种兰花吧，就是黄色的这个跳舞的兰花哈，是吧？
对，这个种植大棚的话，我们主要是这个兰花，但是等一下下一个我带你去的那个地方的话，就各式各样的蝴蝶兰都有，五颜六色的。对，
那我们去看看。
可以啊，
好啊。
现在马上去。
Within Longshouyang Park, there is a museum exhibiting rare orchids. In all, a total of 50 different kinds of orchid are cultivated here. The fusion of the softness of the orchids on the one hand and the modern architecture on the other presents a unique beauty.
哇，这里有很多的，那就是说有些是比较少见的哈。
啊，对，基本上都是少见的。像兰花的话，它是有分3种，就是 A 级、B 级、C 级。像我们这里的话都是 A 级的。像我跟你说一下，这个是叫漂亮吗？这叫线条。
线条。
哎，线条啊，没有，兰花是没有香味的，只有卡特兰才会有。这是线条。它刚来的时候，全部的花属于花苞。它进来这个馆以后，我们想要它开得很快的话，我们就把温度调在28到30这个期间。它因为热，它就开得就快。
哇，这么神奇哈
！I have learnt much about orchids here today, making me more aware and more appreciative of flowers. Apart from admiring the orchids, visitors can also participate in artistic activities.
先告诉你一下，就是我们插花过程中注意的小事项。首先，第一步的话，我们要从我们的花材里面挑选一个主花，再来是副花。接下来的话，就是你可以根据你自己的想法或者你喜欢的颜色，你可以插，但是一定要就是有层次，就是高低，一定要把这个花盒充满。那接下来我们就
选花。
哎，对。
好，随便选一个吗？
哎。
我的艺术品出来了，来大家
未来花艺界的
欣赏一下。
大师，欣赏一下。
对，我第一次体验这个项目，我觉得是挺有意思的。
如果您感兴趣的话，以后您可以自己在家也可以弄，就是包括一些路边的花花草草，你看到你喜欢的，你都可以捡回去。但是首先前提是一定是要经过别人同意的。
对呀，你
路边的野花
不能随便
采
捡花，对吧？采花，那这个我老婆一定会喜欢的。Longshouyang Country Park, aside from its plethora of plant life, is absolutely replete with all kinds of fruit, with its passion fruits being the best known. The passion fruits here are apparently big and sweet, and I'm really looking forward to trying some.
这个就是我们龙舍阳的百香果园。我们百香果园的话有50亩，像游客过来都是带着朋友、家人、小孩过来。这个是黄金果，味道的话非常的甜。
黄金果。
对，因为百香果它是维生素之王嘛，你可以采一个看一下，试一下味道，可以的，可以。怎么样？味道？
好甜，
很甜是吧？
很不错。
黄金果的味道就是要比台龙要甜一些。
很好。平时那个
它的
百香果不是紫色的吗？
对，它那个是台龙，这个是黄金果，
品种不一样。
对，品种不一样。
热烈推荐。
Taking a bite of this freshly picked golden passion fruit, the aroma and rich juice almost burst in my mouth. This unique taste can only come from these freshly picked passion fruits, and I find them virtually irresistible.
The village of Nanchang is a quiet and quaint little hamlet. Thanks to its convenient location, its rich cultural background, its superb natural environment, not to mention its burgeoning popularity, it has positioned itself as one of Qionghai's artistic villages. Now, to find out what that means, let's go and have a look at this community's creative side.
Nanchang village is situated on the river Wanquan and has over 300 years of history. Rows of old houses, ancient wells and winding cobbled lanes are all part of its unique beauty. Since the start of the rural beautification scheme, Nanchang has put great emphasis on housing restoration and renovation, combining Southeast Asian architectural designs with the traditional Hainan style and giving Nanchang its particular local colour.
我看这个屋顶的这个风格非常的有特色的。
对，它这个每个屋檐，你看它非常有这种雕花，你看到了吗？它其实有不同的图案，它寓意着不同的寓意。你像这个就是花开富贵，因为它是这个牡丹花的样子，是我们这些祖辈们对于家、对于人生的这样的一个不同的理解。
那有一些看起来新一点，有一些感觉是老一点。
对，它是不同时期的，包括这个村庄，您可以看到1915年到我们现在2020年之间，它都会有这种不同的房屋出现。对，因为也象征着时代的进步嘛。
对，就是新旧结合起来。
Along with the reconstruction of the village, Nanchang is also keen to cultivate its own culture. Visitors can see brick houses hiding among trees and flowers and are invited to enjoy the aesthetic atmosphere within. A disused pigsty has been turned into a modern library, while broken old brick houses are now the Phoenix Guest House. The development of Nanchang is both seamless and natural. With the help of art and culture, the whole village has been remodeled into a harmonious and comfortable living space.
施总，我们现在来到什么地方呢？感觉非常的有设计感，很有艺术感，也很现代化。
对，是的，它看起来虽然非常现代化，但是它呢是整体也是为乡村振兴来服务的。因为在2019年博尔亚尔论坛，我们接待了美丽乡村会客厅，让我们发现南乡村它有它自己的独特优势，它呢也是在向全世界展现着我们中国这种乡村振兴战略这种实施之后带来的可喜的建设成果。所以呢，在这个2期建设当中呢，我们就建了这样一个地方，目的呢是为了海南乃至全国的这种乡村振兴做一点这种理念跟这种知识的碰撞吧。它呢其实早已经脱离了这种传统乡村的概念，它其实更像是现代化的一个农村，跟新农村这样一个展示的一个地方。
非常好，来我们继续看看。
OK， 可以。
The Boao Revitalization and Exchange Centre is designed in a modern and imaginative way, while at the same time preserving a hint of Nanchang's rural architecture. The construction has been built to be the same height as other buildings in the village, and as such, blends in seamlessly with its surroundings.
施总，这里的视野确实很不错的哈，非
对，
常的漂亮啊。
对，是的，因为它前面没有任何的遮挡物嘛。
是，但我发现一个点哈，这个中间那个圆形的东西是什么？有点像个舞台啊。
对，好眼力。那这个舞台呢，我们叫它为天空舞台，因为南乡村它的主线叫艺术家村嘛，所以我们是用于这种艺术品品鉴或艺术活动开展的这样一个地方。
什么样的艺术活动呢？像朗诵啊、唱歌、跳舞之类的
都可以啊，都可以，钢琴啊、大提琴啊。那它今后呢，也是拉动整个村这个夜间经济的一个重要场所。以后呢，在这里呢，它会变成一个夜间的时候，它会变成一个 K 歌这种 现场 live 这样的一个形式。
哇，太棒了！
对，是的，
我一定会来的。
Having soaked up the sights and sounds of rustic country life, Shi Qingjie asks me over to the Lupo guest house for a look around and a short rest.
施总，你们这个民宿真的是非常漂亮，很有特色。我一进门就感觉是有点像我们欧洲那边的风格哈。
这个可能让您误会了，因为整体风格的话，我们还是遵循南墙的这种南洋风格。你包括我们后面非常有特色的这种砖瓦墙，它其实也是融入了当地非常有特色的几个点。你包括上面我们像铜钱的位置，那它就是寓意着招财进宝。然后下面这个相互交错的这个叫平安扣，它寓意着出入平安。那包括我们你看最那边它会有一个海浪的图形。它其实就寓意着一帆风顺，然后像我们这边圆筒的，它其实就是一个富贵筒。它因为本地人对风水非常有讲究，所以它整个风格融入了南墙很多的元素在里面。
Lupo Guest House has 6 themed rooms. Each room contains its own design concept, concepts which apparently draw their influence from renowned poet from the Northern Song Dynasty, Su Shi.
哇，这个房间好大，
是的，
很有空间感。
这间房子也是我们6间房当中最大一间房，然后呢，它整体的空间感是非常足够的。另外的话，就是它设计的元素融入了很多当地以及海南元素。
我发现一个点哈，施总，就是咱们这个民宿每个房间都有自己的，好像也是独特的一个名字。这名字有什么寓意吗？
对，是的，我们依英老师非常细心哈。我们这个民宿整体的名字叫陆坡居士。首先呢，这个民宿靠近于旁边的大陆坡村。另外呢，我们想通过这个名字延伸到远在170公里之外的儋州的东坡居士。
跟苏东坡有关的。
因为东坡居士是我们海南最重要的一个文化符号， 所以呢，我们包括每个房间的名字，像浮水居、听风院、观田斋，其实大多都是从苏东坡的诗句当中摘取出来的。
哇，那看来这里的文化气息也特别的浓。
是的，我们非常注重这个文化的一个植入。
很好。哎，那施总，今天晚上我就住这个房间，怎么样？
当然了，那好，那我就不打扰你休息了。
谢谢，那我就一会儿了啊。
OK， 好，拜拜。
施总啊，
拜拜。
Here in Shanghai, there is a place that will set your troubled mind at ease. Overlooking the South China Sea, caressed by gentle sea breezes, this is the perfect place to sit with friends and enjoy the evening air. Welcome to Sea Story.
The restaurant and bar Sea Story has been designed in the shape of a boat. The outside wall is made of coral stone, while wood from old seafaring vessels has been turned into tables, chairs and stools of various descriptions. Inside Sea Story, elements of the ocean can be found in every corner. Regardless of where you stand, you are presented with a beautiful seascape. Jiang Xiang, the founder of this bistro, shares with me his own stories of Sea Story over the past 10 years, both the ups and the downs, the highs and the lows.
那个名字也非常的奇特，怎么选择“海的故事”这个名字呢？
有一个小故事。我原来是后面酒店的老总，然后有一天我带着员工来海边清理海边的环境卫生。当时海边比较自然，就是没有人打理嘛。我看到比较凌乱，我就带员工过来整理海边的卫生。整理干净以后呢，很漂亮，就非常的有诗意、有画面感那种。突然就想起海子有一首诗。我有一所房子，面朝大海，春暖花开。当时整个海岸就有一个房子，还不是这样子，一般的一个丢弃的一个房屋，没有什么用嘛。我就想把这里把它改造一下，然后变成一个很有当地风情的这种场所。我想把我们家乡这种美，通过一种场景，打造，通过一种生活方式呈现。很多人来到博鳌，他会喜欢上这里。
Simplistic architecture combined with fresh sea vibes has made the tavern a place where many like to linger. Jiang Xiang tells me that due to his strong family ties to fishing, he went about gathering over 200 old seagoing craft of various shapes and sizes, as well as traditional decorations typically found in fishermen's homes. After having thought long and hard about the design, the eatery has transformed itself into a place of leisure that preserves the ambience of a local fishing village. Visitors here can now experience for themselves Qionghai's authentic fishing village culture.
其实这一带哦，你看这个屋子也好，这些船也好，就这一带，就是很像我们以前博鳌的老渔村。实际上我是把我出生那个渔村，包括博鳌这一带海边的渔村，包括渔港的那种记忆，通过一种设计的这个手段呢，把它呈现出来。海边的渔村的房子，像疍家人呢，这种风格就是这样子的。这里还有很多是我母亲，包括我外婆以前用过的一些生活的用具用品。
这是跟鱼，就是钓鱼有关的一些东西。
对。这种场景就是小时候记忆特别清晰，就好像在屋前会放着这种出海抓鱼的渔网啊。
抓鱼啊，对，这个我见过，这个好像是，哎，你把它困住在那儿，对吧？对，在比较浅的水里面，哇，挺好。
The small town of Bo'ao used to be but an ordinary fishing town, but after becoming the permanent site for the Bo'ao Forum for Asia, it has caught the world's attention and has become Hainan's gateway to the world. Old memories of fishing villages have gradually faded over time, but the old boats are still here, telling visitors the stories from their past. Without even realizing it, it is already twilight time, and happily dinner time too. I am glad to hear that Jiang Xiang has prepared a feast just for me.
哇，江总这么丰盛的晚餐呢，我看这么多好吃的哈。
这
都很有特色
里有
吧
好多海鲜，就是我们今天出海打回来的。
哇，这么新鲜。
然后我们用一个比较精美的做法，因为生活要美好嘛。我们这道菜叫那个鲍鱼粥，就是现做的
在这里。
这锅很滚烫的，400度的。
哇塞！
那个阿丽来把这个鲍鱼粥现场帮我们做一下。先把鲍鱼还有一些其他的食材放进去。那个是鸡汤南瓜。
哦，这是鸡汤。
鸡汤跟南瓜。所以也特别养生。
对，我也是
很有营养。一会儿我们看一下，味道很美。
好，期待呀！很特别的香味儿，又有鸡的味道，又有海鲜的味道。
南瓜、鲍鱼，
来，
鱼肚等。
勇敢的喝一口。这种味道我真的没尝过，又有鸡汤浓浓的，
对，
又有一个海鲜的味道哈，很好吃。江总真的在这么一个非常美好的环境下，跟你一起聊聊天，吃我们新鲜的海鲜，真的听听这个浪声，感受这个清清的海风，真的感觉非常不一样。
这就是我所想的这种小镇的边海的生活。
Nowadays, city dwellers are becoming less contented with the pace of urban life and crave the rural experience, to have a taste of provincial life and to reacquaint themselves with nature. Under the ongoing rural beautification scheme and with the continual development of Hainan's villages, we will be treated to more and more different forms of rural tourism and look forward to the new and improved Hainan countryside.
这里是海南卫视。